cedar box and found your beaches waiting, shells in little paper folds, salt still on the ridges, the sand held to the edges like a hand that didn't leave. I brushed it from a white one and it slipped into my sleeve. There was one from Cayucos with a crack like a smile, one from a quiet inlet where we stayed a little while. I turned them in my palm like words I never said. Each one kept a small piece of the afternoons we bled. The lid made that soft sound of a door in a calm house, and I stood there breathing with the tide inside my mouth. I kept the sea for us in a cedar box. I kept your touch in glass where the warm light stopped every shard of home, every grain of loss. I kept the sea for us in a cedar box. Your thumbprint on the varnish where you once reached for me. The room was full of August and the ache of memory. I lined them by the windowsill so morning could find them first, then watched the smallest shell of all hold the silence like a church. If I close my eyes, I'm there knee deep in cold green water. You're laughing at the waves with your sleeves rolled up a little farther. I don't know where we went, only what I still can hold. A handful of bright fragments and your name inside the fold. So I left the box half open, let the air move through the lace, and the shells kept shining softly like the tide had found its place. We took down the tent by hand. You held the ridge line, I held the torn blue sleeve. The poles bent like stubborn reeds, and the canvas carried pine from every seam. Bootprint pressed in the soft black earth beside the ring where our small fire sank. I folded the corners slow and neat, like they might remember the shape of us. Fabric smelled of pine when the wind came through the tears. Your silence in my coat stayed with me for miles. Celeste fell fell like frost on bark, a thin cold rain of little silver bones. The cello leaned a steady hand around the bruise of dusk that followed us home. I kept the bent pole in the truck for a reason I can't name cleanly yet. It taps the seat when roads turn rough, like something trying not to break again. I left the pegs in the dirt where the moss was beginning to close, and walked without looking back at the empty shape you knew by heart. I walk the old brick platform with dust on my shoes. The timetable on the wall had names I never knew. Your scarf still in my pocket, like a map I couldn't read. The benches kept their silence, and the cold moved through the reeds. The clock above the window held its hand at 1/4 I watched the glass reflection try to make your shadow last. That door stayed shut behind you. The rail ran on and on. The board kept blinking strangers from a station long gone. I stood there with the evening and let the ache be small. Some goodbyes leave a fingerprint you can feel against the wall. The ticket booth was empty, but the counter shone with rain. A porter swept the platform like he knew your given name. I traced the route to nowhere with my finger on the rail, and listened for your footsteps in the sound of a passing mail. A woman at the corner folded change into her palm. She hummed to keep from looking at the place where time went wrong. That door stayed shut behind you. The rail ran on and on. The board kept blinking strangers from a station long gone. I stood there with the evening and let the ache be small. Some goodbyes leave a fingerprint you can feel against the wall. If you came back tomorrow, I would not ask for proof. I would just make room for breathing in the light beneath the roof. But the steps that should have found me only softened in the rain, and the station kept its waiting like a heart that knew my name. So I left the last train corner with with your silence in my hands, past the cracked map of the borough, past the rusted signal stands. The night was kind and simple, the moon a paper coin, and I carried your returning like a song I couldn't join. Pour the rest away down the drain in one slow stream. The bottle leans and gives like it knew this was the seam. We opened it for us, for the version we could keep. Now the label's curled and tired, and the sink is dark and deep. Glass is just a glass again, clear at the lip, plain in the hand. What we meant to leave behind drifts away like sand. I let it go, I let it go, soft as cloth on the floor. The room stays kind and still, like it's done this before. There's a rind of red at the rim, a small ring on the sink, a sweet sting in the air, and the sort of quiet you don't think. I washed the last of us from the place where both sat down. No one needs a speech tonight, just this hush moving round. Let the final drop be light, let the last note find its bed. Some endings ask for storms, this one only bows its head. A glass is just a glass again, and I'm learning what that means. A gentle empty space where the almost used to be. We sit where the screen door sighs, bare feet on the painted boards. Your grandma's quilt on the rail, sun through the slats in gold. The jar of peaches on ice, sweat on the mason glass, and the steps still know our names. They answer when we pass. I trace the knot in the wood like a map of our old games. You tree shade where we carved our little marks. The summer rain came soft and made the tin roof sing. We hid in the smell of pine and the clothesline fluttering. Now the woods have grown more quiet, but the porch still keeps its time. Every board holds a small echo of the days we were alive. Your hand finds mine in the dusk, like it never learned to go. And the cabin breathes around us, slow as the river flows. When evening folds its blue, we watch the fireflies rise. No need to name what stays. It lives in the cedar smoke. And if we leave at dawn, the floorboards will remember the weight of 2 small summers, still warm under our feet. I click cancel in the kitchen while rain worried the window ledge. Your name stayed on the label like a crease I couldn't smooth away. The card still knew your old address. I let the light stay low. The box came one more time from a town I never meant to know. Brown tape, neat corners, careful, as if somebody loved routine. I set it by the hallway chair and walked past it all week. It leans there like a question, with its mouth still shut. I hear the paper breathing every time I pass it by. I don't want to open it. I don't want to open it. Let it keep your name. Let it keep your name. If I touch that lid, I might remember too much. There are receipts in the drawer and a pen that still works fine. I could sort the little failures one by one in perfect rows, but the seam on that cardboard holds a weather I can't face. So I leave it by the door frame where the afternoon lost in yellow. Let the silence do its work. If there is something waiting, it can wait without me. I don't want to open it. I don't want to open it. Let it keep your name. Let it keep your name. If I touch that lid, I might remember too much. The last box sits unopened, and the room keeps holding still. My hand moves, then forgets itself at the edge of your old thing. Found the cover by the bed, blue corners worn to white. Your names were stacked in looping ink like vines along the side. The paper smelled like locker halls and rain on woolen coats. I smiled at jokes I used to know and held them in my throat. There's Dana with the chipped front tooth and Mark in borrowed shoes, a doodled crown beside a laugh, a heart cut through with blue. Someone wrote, don't ever change, in tiny careful curls. It feels like finding a small town inside a book of worlds. Trace the fold beside your note, where the page kept wanting back. And all those years came walking through in shoes of faded black. I let the room stay very still. I let the silence stay, while all those bright old signatures kept lighting up the gray. I stood by the counter with a blue little eye, glowing in the corner like it knew my name. I said, forget my voice, and the screen went still. It blinked once, then twice, like a mouth at rest. The house kept its breath in the hallway tiles. Even the mug by the sink seemed to lean and listen. Contact removed and the air turned thin. Contact removed in the shell of the room. Your name left clean from the waiting list. I heard my own words fall out of reach. The kettle was cold sugar jar. The phone stayed face down by the bowl of keys, and the window held a gray, unbusy noon. The oboe came in like a hand on glass, soft and far away from the back of the hall. I let the silence take the upper shelf where your laugh had hung. It was only dust. Contacts removed, and the room went deeper. My voice in the rafters did not come back. Only the harp, like falling water. Only the room, quieter than before. I open the app by habit. Thumbprint, blue screen, white room. Your coat was already at the edge, your hand on the latch, your face turned away. The camera held the porch in static patience. The map, the chain lock, the cracked stone step. You moved like a sentence being finished, and I stood in the kitchen with my glass untouched. I deleted the clip once, then again. My finger learned the shape of regret. The app asked if I was certain, as if certainty had ever been the problem. Outside, the pipes in the wall gave a long thin ache, and the kettle forgot its own beginning. You didn't look back, not once, just the small lift of your shoulder. Then the frame went empty. I watched the timestamp crawl, doorbell light 10:17. Black coat 60 times, maybe more than that. Your heel on the step, the threshold, the street. Each replay found a different wound. First your silence, then mine, then the space between us. I kept waiting for mercy, but the footage only knew how to keep leaving. By morning the file was gone, a blank tile where your exit had lived. I made tea and let it cool beside me, the cup growing cold the way the room did. Some losses arrive with showers. perfect compression, and a far-off pipe kept bending the air, while one last celeste note held like glass in my mouth. Packing your old guitar in its worn-out case, I tighten the strings just once, just in case. Set it by the door where your boots used to rest. Dust on the latch now, and a knot in my chest. By the door, by the door, I'll leave it by the door. You can pick it up, you can pick it up. By the door, by the door, I'll leave it by the door. But you never come, you never come. I folded the strap like a shirt in a drawer, held the neck for a second, then I asked for no more. The house stayed still in the light on the floor. I waited that minute, then I waited some more. By the door, by the door, I leave it by the door. You can pick it up, you can pick it up. By the door, by the door, I leave it by the door. But you never come, you never come. I heard the hinge sing when the wind pulled through. I thought that was you. I thought that was you. By the door, by the door, I leave it by the door. You can pick it up, you can pick it up. By the door, by the door, I leave it by the door. But you never come, you never come. Barefoot on the morning grass, the dew is cold against my skin. I walk the path where shadows pass, where our old picnic quilt had been. Is wet, it soaks my toes. I feel the chill of coming day. I think of how the story goes and how you carried me heavy steps in silence deep. The seeds of memory are sown in promises we couldn't keep. Just morning mist and fading light. The story that we never told dissolves into the coming night. But now I walk this lawn alone, heavy steps in silence deep. The seeds of memory are sown in promises we couldn't keep. I changed the code today, from your birthday to a random number. My thumb still knew the old one before my mind could stop it. The keypad gave one small beep, then the hallway went very still. I stood there with the groceries like I had forgotten my own name. I can still hear it, the old beeps in my head. One for every digit, one for what we used to share. Your birthday fit my hand too well, like a habit I could not shake. Now the screen lights up blank and cold, and I wait for a different answer. The kettle muttered in the next room, the sack of oranges rolled once. I laughed, then stopped mid-sentence to catch a shaky breath. Maybe that is all love leaves, a number under the skin, a door that opens slower when the heart knows the trick. Changed the code today, from your birthday to a random number. And still, in the quiet after, I hear the old beeps breathe back. your coat pocket seam. Two old movie tickets, soft as a forgotten dream. The title washed to dust by rain and years and time, but I still see the road where your hand brushed mine. The paper felt like skin when I held it to my chest. A little torn corner and a number half rested. Your laugh was in that room before the lights came low. I never learned the ending, only the way we had to go. Hush now, let the old reel spin softly till the dark sinks in. I keep the faded proof like a prayer in my sleeve. Some things don't stay forever, they just learn how to leave. Your hand reached up slow for the last fridge magnet, the one from our first trip. A little painted place name, the back held to the door like it knew too much. You turned it once, then twice, and set it in my palm. Cold metal, tiny scuffs from keys and Sunday notes. Then the edge came free with a soft, final sound. Now there's a clean square there, bright against the dust. A white square in the dim, where stories used to cling. I stand in the doorway and let it say enough. No grand goodbye tonight, just the hum in your throat small answer back, a line of breath, then stillness. The kettle waiting warm on the far side of the room. I fold the map in half, though we know it by heart. Your thumb rubs the corner like you're smoothing a bruise. The window holds our face in the fading afternoon. If home is only this, a door, a mark, a touch, then let it be enough. Let the dust keep its shape, let the empty little square keep the light we left behind. A souvenir, a scar. And all of it is ours. I stood at the sink again, with my sleeves rolled high, cold water on my wrist and that cheap bar of soap in my hand. I scrubbed slow, like I could rub out a season, like I could make a promise, forget what it learned my skin to say. You used to laugh when we pressed them together, two little matches, same ink, same date, same flame. Now the suds go gray, and I keep rinsing, like maybe if I stay busy I can fool the mirror. The first one was yours, a little crooked on the wrist. Mine sat close beside it, like it wanted to hold on. We picked the shape in a diner off the highway. You said it would fade, I said nothing ever really does. So I wash and I wash, with my head bowed low, and every time the cloth moves I feel the old outline wake up. It's strange how a body can remember a vow, even when the mouth won't dare to. I turn my hand over as if I've never seen it, as if the years might drip away down the drain with the bubbles. I tell myself it's only shadow, only winter dirt, only a mark from a harder day. But the truth is plain, under the steam and the soap, they're still there, like two small ghosts at rest. I don't call them by name, I don't let myself stare. I just fold the towel slow and cover what I cannot change. Outside the window, the yard stays bare, and the wind keeps touching the screen like a lost friend. I lift my face, and there's that lonely whistle leaning through the night, like it knows my secret too. I could say I moved on, I could say I'm fine, I could say a lot of things that won't unwrite my hands. So I stand in the sink light with the water gone cold, and let the silence do what it came to do. If you asked me now what I miss most, I'd say the way your thumb used to rest right there. Not the fighting, not the leaving, just that small short touch, like you meant what you made. I'd dry off careful, then turn my wrist away, still pretending it's only dirt, still pretending the skin don't keep score, still pretending the past can be rinsed clean. I scroll through our songs one by one, your name in the list like a burn on my tongue. I tap to erase, I watch it go, but the room stays full of what I used to know. Now the screen is clean, my hands are still. You left a sound that never sits still. I delete the playlist, I delete the playlist, still hear you in my head. I delete the playlist, I delete the playlist, still hear you in my head. That first slow song from the old car ride, the one we played twice with the windows down wide. I clear out the titles, the dates, the proof, but a little tune keeps walking through. Now the screen is blank, my chest is full. Every quiet part feels impossible. I delete the playlist, I delete the playlist, still hear you in my head. I delete the playlist, I delete the playlist, still hear you in my head. Maybe time will soften what memory won't. Maybe I will fade where your echoes don't. But tonight I'm here in this dim little room with a silent phone a song of you. I delete the playlist. I delete the playlist. Still hear you in my head. I delete the playlist. I delete the playlist. Still hear you in my head. Lock it slow, one last turn. The key goes cold in my hand. I slip it down under the mat like a small white bone that won't come back. I say your name to the hallway. It leans there thin and lets it fade under the mat. Under the mat, I left my proof and let it crack. Under the mat, under the mat, I called you once, you gave it back. Torchlight hums through the screen. Dust on the frame where we used to lean. Your cup still waits by the sink. I wash it clean and let it sink. I say your name to the hallway. It hears me low, then slips away. One note from me, one note from you. The bass walks slow, the guitar holds true. Gave it back. Took your shirt down late from the clothesline by the fence. 3 days of rain, still living in it. Cold in my hands. It hung there like a warning, heavy with the sky. I pressed it to my face. and nothing felt like mine. The porch boards stayed dark even after noon. The yard held puddles like mirrors that forgot my name. The glockenspiel kept asking the same two notes, like a tired little habit I could never shake. I folded it slow by the kitchen sink. Water ran off the cuffs and into the drain. I left it on the chair where your coat used to land. Then I stood there listening to the house go thin. Now it sits in the corner, still and cold, like I found a ghost and brought it home. You took the handle in your hand like it weighed a lifetime. One stare, then two, then three. That old case hit every line. I stood there by the banister, counting up the breaks. Every bump said one more door. Every bump said one more day. It knocked, then it knocked again, slow as your goodbye. I didn't move, I let it say what you wouldn't say. Suitcase down the stairs, suitcase down the stairs. One last bump, one last scar. Suitcase down the stairs, suitcase down the stairs, suitcase down the stairs. It hit the bottom soft, like us falling apart. Your shoes kept time for a minute on the landing wood. Then your hand let go of mine like I knew it would. I watched that little road case spin a little on its side, and every step you left behind just sat there in my mind. It knocked, then it went quiet like a door shut slow. I didn't cry, I just kept count of the way you go. Suitcase down the stairs, suitcase down the stairs. One last bump, one last scar. Suitcase down the stairs, suitcase down the stairs, suitcase down the stairs. It hit the bottom soft, like us falling apart. just that hollow little sound, and my hands that wouldn't shake. Suitcase down the stairs, suitcase down the stairs. One last bump, one last scar. Suitcase down the stairs, suitcase down the stairs, suitcase down the stairs. It hit the bottom soft, like us falling apart. I set your cup by the sink, like it still meant something. The plant on the sill looked green back when we were pretending. Its leaves hang down laundry, forgotten in the rain. I cut the dead brown edges, like that could ease the shame. The soil is split wide open, like a road in August heat. I tap the pot and listen for a root that still might speak. The kettle makes me jump when it starts to moan. I water it real careful, like I'm calling you back home. I almost laugh at myself for this little holy chore, for loving one lost thing and trying for one more. The violet keeps on swaying, like a hand across my hair, and that flute above the rafters acts like no one's ever there. I wear your old blue apron just to mop the floor. If grief is a bad habit, I've got the shape of more. I know a cracked up pot can't hold a summer down. Still I give it what I can, without a word, without a sound. If it lives beside me. If it quits, I'll let it go. Either way, this room remembers how to be soft and slow. So I fill the cup again and watch it disappear into that quiet brown hollow that keeps a little hope near. I sit on the hearth, bare knees in the wood. Your envelope stack leans against the wall. One name at a time, I hold the thin edge. The paper goes soft, then bends in the flame. Black curls in my palm, ash on my thumb. The ink turns brown, then gives up the shape. I watch each line fold into heat. Your careful words become a small glow. The room stays still except for the fire. It counts every page like a slow old prayer. I don't say your name, I just feed the last one and let the smoke find its own door. By the grate in the dark, only embers remain. Where your letters were, there is warm moving air. Fold your old scarf into my suitcase. The wool keeps a trace of your last cigarette. I press it to my face like a small confession. The smoke in the fibers still knows your hands. I leave the zipper open for one more breath. I let the hours gather soft at the seam. Stay in this cloth, stay in this thread, stay as the ash that never quite left. Stay in this cloth, stay in this thread. I carry your weather wherever I go. keeps its outline when I shut the door. Your cup on the sill, your keys in the bowl. I turn from the mirror and answer the quiet with a prayer in my throat for the road ahead. I step through the hallway, slow as a vow, each board underfoot, learning my name. Stay in this cloth, stay in this thread, stay as the ash that never quite left. Stay in this cloth, stay in this thread. I carry your weather wherever I go. If I weep, let it be for the things that endure, for the seam in my palm, for the salt on the wall. I will not forget you, I will not erase, I will lift what remains and place it with care. Your old scarf goes with me. I found your letter under the sugar tin. The edge went soft where my thumb kept in. Ink ran thin where the rain got through. I read your name like a night read me too. I held my breath by the back door sill. The paper shook, then it held still. Months gone by and I kept it shut, like a match I saved for a lamp gone up. Your words went pale at the full line crease, but I knew that hand still asking peace. So I laid it flat on the pine wood table, smooth as I could, like a prayer I'm able. I don't need a storm to tell me what broke. Some hurt stays warm, like a coal in a coal. I fold it back, slow as a creep. Let the quiet come, and let it speak.